Hello and welcome. This is Suman Srinivas. I am just dedicated to convert all my arithmetic concepts learning into new YouTube videos. If you are interested learning the arithmetic concepts which might be helpful for you in government exams, other kind of entrance tests such as ISET and government examinations like SSC CGL, bank or RB examination. In those exams, these arithmetic concepts is vital for solving all kind of arithmetic related problems. If you are interested in solving those problems and learning in legible way and easiest way, just consider subscribing this channel to get more content like this. And we are just solving divisibility rules in this video. Let's get started and moving ahead into the paper screen. So in this video I just dealing with the divisibility rules. So we'll just firstly go with the basic rules and this will consist from 2 to 11. First we are doing a divisibility rule for 2. Everyone knows if a given number is divisible by 2, that means which is an even number, the last digit would be a even. We'll go in a different way, and in this video I'm just going in a different way. So if 2 can written as 2 power 1, that means 2, and that means if any number is divisible by 2, that means the last digit is 0 or the last digit is divisible by 2. That means the number is divisible by 2. And 2 power 2, that means 2 square, that means the number is 4. So we are always considering the power of the 2. So here power is 2, that's why I'm putting 2 zeros. Our last 2 digits are divisible by 4. This means if any given number which has last 2 zeros, that means it will definitely divisible by 4. Or else if a last 2 digits of any number which is divisible by 4, then the whole number is divisible by 4. And we go with the 2 cube, that means 8. Now the 2 is having a power 3, degree 3, so 3 zeros, or the last digit having 3 digits which is divisible by 8, that means the whole number is divisible by 8. And we go with 2 power 4, that means 16. So we are having a power 4, that means last 4 digits are 0, or last 4 digits 1, 2, 3 divisible by 16. And this is also same, if any number having last 4 digits are 0, that means which is divisible by 16, or if any number last 4 digits are divisible by 16, that means the whole number is divisible by 16. For example, we are considering this 53790549096. So if it is divisible by 2 or not, we are having an even number. For the 2, we just need to take care of the last digit. This is even number, so the whole number is divisible by 2. And for the 4, we need to take care of the last 2 digits, 96. If the 96 is divisible by 4, the whole number is divisible by 4. We are just considering 4 2s are 8, 4 4s are 16. Yeah, 96 is divisible by 4. That means the whole number is divisible by 4. And we are just considering if this number is divisible by 8 or not. We are just checking last 3 digits. If we check last 3 digits 0 9 6, that means 96 only. 8 1s are 8, 8 2 16. So 8 12 96, something like that. So this whole number is divisible by 8. In the same way, if the number is divisible by 16, that means the last 4 digit is divisible by 16. 16 2s are 32, and the 8 is 8 is remaining, and 16 5s are 80, and 16 9s are 96. And in that way, the whole number is divisible by 16. The whole number is divisible by 16. So in the same way, we are just dealing with the rule for 5. Yeah, 5 power 1, 5. That means the last digit is 0 or last digit is divisible by 5. If the last digit, that means 5, is divisible by the divides if a last digit contains 0 or 5. 0 or 5. So that means if the last digit, single digit is divisible by 5, the whole number is divisible by 5. If last digit contains 0, the whole number is divisible by 5. The same way, 5 square 25. That means here power is 2. That means 2 zeros or last 2 digits divisible by 25. That means the whole number is divisible by 25. 5 cube 1 2 5. 1 2 3. Here the power is 3 since I am writing 3 zeros or the last 3 digits is divisible by 1 2 5. That means the whole value, a whole number is divisible by 1 2 5. And in this case I am considering this as an example 4 6 8 9 0 7 5. If a number is divisible by 5, the last digit is 5 over here, so this is where the whole number is divisible by 5. If any kind of number that is divisible by 25, 3 is 75, so in this case also 25 is also satisfying the result. So this is a divisibility rule for 5, 25 and 125, and we are moving to divisibility rule for 3. So in this case 3 is having 3 power 1, that means 3. In this case if the number is given, that means we need to add the whole number, every digit's tens place plus ones place, like that. If it is a 2-digit number, if it is a 3-digit number, add hundreds place, tens place and ones place, then we call it as a sum by 3. If sum is divisible by 3, then the whole number is divisible by 3. And we are moving ahead for the 3 square, that means 9. In the same way, if the sum is divisible by 9, the whole number is divisible by 9. In the same way, 3 cube 27. The sum is, if the sum is divisible by 27, the whole number is divisible by 27. In this case, we are considering the example 4 6 8 0 2 0 0 1 6. So 4 plus 6 10 18 20 21 and plus 6 27. So here the sum is 27. So 27 is divisible by 3. 3 9s 27, 9 3s 27, 27 1s 27. So this whole number is divisible by 3, 9 and 27. And we are moving to divisibility rule for 11. For 11 kind of thing, we are just simply going to the example. For a given number, I am just considering 3 0 6 6 2 8 3. This is the left hand side. So from the first digit, we are moving alternatively like this way, and for the downside we are moving like this way. If add the alternative numbers, 3 plus 6 9, 9 plus 2 11, 11 plus 3 14, and add these numbers, 0 plus 6 6 and 6 plus 8 14. If the difference of these two, that means difference is equals to 14 minus 14 is equals to 0. If the difference is upside and downside is 0, that means this number is divisible by 11. Or we can also say that, I am considering another example. Nine 4 6 4 4. Like this, alternatively we have to move. the upside is 9 plus 16 is 15 plus 4, that means upper value is 9 and the lower value is 8. If the difference is equals to 19 minus 8, that is equal to 11. If the difference is 0 or a multiple of 11, that means the whole number is divisible by 11. That means you can consider this as A, this as B. You can do A minus B or B minus A, no matter what you have to. If the difference is 0, in that case the number is divisible by 11, or else if the difference is multiple of 11, in that case also this whole number is divisible by 11. So we are just moving towards divisibility rule for 7. In this case we are solving this example 154. We need to take care of a last digit, just go on double this last digit. 4 to 8, put it over here, cancel this value, just minus with the upper value, that means we have 7. If the difference of these two numbers is a multiple of 7, that means the whole number is 154 is divisible by 7. This is a rule number rule for 7. And for rule for 6, in this way we are just checking the co-primes. We are just checking the co-primes. 2 6 is written as 2 into 3. We are just writing it as a co-prime numbers. That means there is no common factor, something like 2 into 4. For the two values, the 2 is a common factor. That means 2 is divisible and 2 is divides the both of the values. So just keep this aside, and we're just doing this only. If a number is divisible by 2 and if number is also divisible by 3, that means the whole number is divisible by 6. In that way we are doing divisibility, we are dealing divisibility rule for 6, and that's it. And that's the very end of the divisibility rules from 2 to 6. And in this we have done 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 till the 11th one. That's it. If you are interested in this kind of videos, just consider subscribing this channel, and thank you very much.